Hey Leos, how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are well and you're taking care of yourself. So I'm coming to give you messages from your guides and see what they have to say. I am hearing for you guys, Leo, that summertime is going to be very exciting for you guys. This is a season of rebirth and renewal. There's a lot of inner strength and resolve that you guys have been working on yourselves, is what I'm also picking up. And that hard work and dedication that you've been doing on yourself, as well as the work that you've been doing on certain projects, even if you've been doing solo projects, I'm hearing you're going to be reaping your rewards soon. There is no time like the present is coming out. So that is an indicator, Leo, that anything you're maybe, if you haven't launched it already, to go ahead and do so. Also, what I'm picking up for you guys, that this is a good season if you are looking to change careers, is what I'm picking up for you guys. Fruitful. So, and I'm also picking up, like, ask for what you want. Don't lowball yourselves when you are negotiating for your salary, bonus increase, whatever it is. It's a season also of knowing your worth. Whatever you guys planted in spring, you're definitely going to be seeing that harvest coming through for you in summer season. And summer is around the corner. Literally, what, June 21st is the summer solstice, and right into your season is when it's really going to see the word fireworks. It just came into my head. So expect some powerful changes and the momentum picking up, and just everything in your life accelerating, like literally hold on to your hats kind of energy. Your love life is growing for some of you. It's expanding is what I'm hearing. You guys could be in a season where sorry, come summer, you might be proposed to, or you find your soulmate this season. Your money issues, if for some of those that have been feeling like your money's just not showing up, that's going to be lifting around the ending of this week into next week for you guys. Sooner than later is what I'm also hearing. So, as I said, this week to next week, I feel a good portion of you by Wednesday. Whatever money, sorry, that you've been working on, waiting on, you'll definitely be receiving it. Somebody that may have forgotten to pay you back, well, not forgotten, delayed, let's just say delayed, paying you back, that will appear out of nowhere. I'm hearing check your email. So you might get an, e-transfer notification, or, the government might email you and say, hey, there's a bonus here that you'll be receiving a deposit for upcoming days. I keep hearing your love life is expanding. So if you're single, your love life is expanding. If you are, and that means you'll be dating soon, because I'm seeing many options coming in for you guys. Some of you are in relationships. I feel like it will be going to the next step for some of you. I'm also hearing baby. So some of you may become, parents this season, or find out that you're pregnant, or someone that you know is pregnant. But definitely this is a fruitful season for you guys. What else is there for the sign of Leos that they need to know at this time? They're saying be careful of your weight. I guess that you guys may be eating too much or not being active. So some of you may need to be mindful of your weight. I'm also hearing sugar. So when we say sugar in the islands, we mean diabetes, right? So some of you may need to check your insulin levels, or you may find out that someone you know has diabetes too. So I'm going to pull some cards for you guys, see what other messages comes out. But definitely your dating life will definitely be picking up. Some of you are also being called to balance out your emotions at this time. So if anything has you out of sorts, come into center. And also I'm hearing that you guys need to have faith in the impossible. I heard a quote the other day from a woman on TikTok, and she was saying that we need to not underestimate the value and the power in suddenly. Suddenly you don't have food, and suddenly God sends you somebody or sends you money. Suddenly you were looking for a job for months and feeling discouraged, and suddenly, a job that's in your alley and is paying you more than you even anticipated appears and happens for you. So don't underestimate God and the power of suddenly. So let's see what cards come out as I talk about that. There is money coming in. There's money coming in, Leos. And these messages are for sun, moon, rising placements, also Venus placements. Be mindful of becoming complacent. Okay, so what I can say to that is, because maybe right now things may be up in the air, you just don't feel to do anything. But it's time for you guys to get active again, rebound, bounce back off of whatever has kind of, knocked you off your feet. Again, the balance thing I was telling you about with the emotions, if you see the people here, their faces are not so pleasant. So balance your emotions is key right now, remaining centered. No matter what storm, what difficulties may be occurring in your life, just know that it's happening for you. And no storm, no circumstance, no test, no nothing lasts forever. So just remain hopeful and faith, as I said that. I was turned the card over because it's another card that flew out. And remain faithful. Have faith that everything is definitely working out in your favor, and you are definitely in your recovery season. So anything that you lost will be multiplied. Anything that, yeah, it doesn't matter what that loss is. You're recovering it. And whatever you lost, always know if it's something, that it was taken from you in any which form, the universe always, you know, the universe always comes back to you amplified in whatever they had to remove from your life. So for loss, there's gain. The next card is self-worth. Didn't I say that in regards to negotiating what you want when the time comes, be it for bonus, raises, if you're going for a new job, remember the value in who you are, and what you bring to the table. And you need to speak up more too, is what I'm picking up for you guys. What other messages do you guys have? I don't think this card was meant to fly out. If it is, it will come back again. All right, let's see here. And another one flew. I may have to get up. Mysticism. When I get this card, this is telling me that you guys need to tap more into your spiritual side of life, and really channel your inner strength. Also, this dissipating card came out. So, and it came out, and then you have the complacency card. So some of you guys really need to get back into the movement. Clean your home, go for a walk, and take action on the things and the ideas that constantly be guiding your intuition and riding your spirit, saying you need to do X, Y, and Z. And for some reason, some of you are not doing it. You may be battling grief. Whatever has you stuck, you can change it by changing your view of it. Changing your perception definitely turns around your life. So in 1 minute, you can change your entire world by changing the view of your life, how you view your life and the situations that are around in your life. But your perseverance, for those of you that have been putting the hard work and toiling away, your perseverance is being rewarded big time. The isolation card is at the bottom of the deck, so some of you might be kind of keeping to yourselves a little bit too much. But you're about to go on a quest. A spiritual quest is what I'm picking up. Embrace the attitude of gratitude as these things come in for you guys. Gratitude will always increase. Letting the universe know you're grateful. How you take care of these rewards that are coming in for you is also a way to ensure that the universe keeps multiplying whatever it is that's the goodness that is coming into your life. One flew out, the others I am not taking, but I did see the worthiness card there. Soul forgiveness. So you need to kind of work on, I'm hearing inner child. So there's some wounds there from your younger years that you need to go back into. There may be things that you're still harboring and you're wanting, the universe is asking you to forgive yourself on a soulful level, forgive others on a soulful level, and maybe lovers too, as well as forgive those that did you wrong in your younger years. Whatever storm that is currently happening in your life, the winds of change is coming in. No matter what you're going through, you are safe, you're protected. Nothing bad will come out of any situation that you are currently on. Surrender your worries to the divine. Worrying does nothing but create more worry. Surrender it to the divine. And when you surrender your worry to the divine, ask the divine for your solution and pay attention to your intuition at this time, for it's speaking loudly. A lot of you forgot that you're alchemists. In your own way, you are alchemists. Any situation that you are in, you can transmute that lower vibration energy and change it for a higher vibration, just as simply as your perception to life. right? Take the moments and this is where I'm at now. And how do I want to see my life elevate? Take a moment to visualize it, feel it, connect it, and receive it, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. Your creativity is at an all-time high at this time. Maybe you guys need to get to drawing, singing, dancing. Some of you are going through a radical rebirth, so that could have you while you're in this somewhat stuck energy at this time, Leo. But all your desires are coming in at this time. So the cards are supporting that message that we had earlier. And you're being liberated on your journey too as well. They're saying pull the angel number card. So I'll do that and send you guys on your way. I hope you like this message. Please like, share, subscribe. And comment. If you want a personal private reading with me, you can definitely check the information out in the description box below. Randomly, some of you need to be mindful of third-party situations. Your lover could have you in a third-party situation. Now, just to clarify, third-party situations don't necessarily have to mean another woman, another man that is in your union. It could be interference from their parents, their friends, but there is some type of interference in some of you, not all of you, your connection. I'm literally hearing your intuition is telling you so. Your intuition is telling you so, but you're refusing to hear what your intuition is telling you. This person is slick, is what I'm also picking up. You know, they're good with the gift at the gab. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. That's what I'm hearing. But y'all ain't listening to your intuition because you're afraid to be alone. Or it could be a marriage and you're afraid of what people will think. But here's the thing, newsflash. Some people already know what's going on. You're the one that has to catch up. I feel like some of your friends alluded to it and you just wanted to stick your head in the sand. The universe is about to come in like a wrecking ball and show you what's what, and you can't deny it anymore. The first card that came out is 888. This card is called Karma. Balance, finance, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Didn't I say that earlier? And the first card out of the first deck I pulled was the abundance card that came out for you all. And just so you know, Leo, I am a Leo rising. Anyhow, a lot of money's coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So maybe there's somebody that you are not appreciating, valuing. You know, you may have done them wrong, because hence the karma side. And if you've done right in your life, then good karma is dharma, right? And that's definitely coming in for you guys. We picked that up in the messages. So 1221 was the other card that came out. 1313 was on the clock. This card talks about taking the initiative, and we spoke about that too. Change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. When I read the work with what you have piece on this card, what came to me was you have everything within you that you need to move forward. As you advance, all the tools that you will need to continue on your journey will also show up, but it all starts with you. Start with what you have. You know, if it's a YouTube channel, if it's a whatever social media podcast, a platform, whatever the idea is, you have the tools already, but you're wanting to be there and not willing to go to what you have right now and work your way up to there. And every great artist, every great whomever started at the bottom. And now they're there, right? So that's the messages. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. I got to give you this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this number means many things, but one of the things it means is you're on the right path. You're going the right direction. Some of you, even if things are not moving for you, you don't see what's happening behind the scenes, Leo. But everything is working out in your favor. So 1, 2, 3, 4 card is the good luck card. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, process, processes, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. And I am big on when they said communicate clearly. In your message, I noticed that I kept clearing my throat. That's telling me some of you need to work on your throat chakra, because I didn't have no issues prior to coming on to your reading, right? So yeah, that's all the messages I have. If you reached this far, thank you again. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you found this reading and if it helped. Until the next time, beautiful people, be good to yourselves.